Hello, welcome back. I'm just hitting the side of this cabinet. This is one of those big surface areas that I was talking about. That's like I wanted to show you guys how to do if you're interested in it. I have other videos on the pullout. It's called brushing the pullout cabinets. Then I got another video called brushing the lower cabinets, and that's the cabinets under the sink. And then the cabinets just above my head are called. They're called painting. Sorry, they're called brushing the upper cabinets. And then I'm gonna have a part four, which is called uh, brush brushing cabinets finished, and it'll say part four. That way, you guys will understand. If you want to go to my channel, you can go to my channel and find them. It'll be easier just to do it that way. Or I'm trying to figure out how to do where I can just put them all in the link below in the description. So you can definitely check that out too. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I'm trying to grow my channel. Like, I can't stress it enough. So, if you guys like these videos and you guys want to tell me things, you can tell me things by hitting that subscribe button. And plus, I'd be really grateful for it. So, thank you for watching the video, and thank you for watching the other videos. And I'll have some more stuff coming out. So. And I'm going to try to go into a little more detail about myself too, so I can like split it up. These cabinets here, I'm just doing like I'm describing how I how I'm doing the surface, so I can give you guys a little heads up on how to do this stuff. And then anytime I have extra time, I'm going to try to talk about myself. That way, I can split it up and give you a little bit of both sides of my work and me as a person, because I really want to do this stuff to do like the self-help stuff and stuff like that, and like that was really my main reason for these videos. But I don't have the time to do my self-help videos because I'm working 12-hour days, and it's really hard to do that. I'm barely able to keep up with these videos. It's just one of those things that's really hard, but that's my problem, not yours. But if you want to see the other videos, I'm going to try to put them in the description below, so it'll help you guys out if you want to watch them. Because I know it's easier just to click on it, but they don't necessarily say the actual name of it. Because when I actually link the video to that, it doesn't necessarily say this is the video. It just gives you like the link, and then you gotta click on it, and it'll take you to it. But I will put beside it what it means, and then I'll tell you to click on this, and you'll be able to click on that part of it if you want to see the videos of the other stuff. Or you can just go to my page, and you can scroll down just like a little bit, and it'll be right there. And the reason why I say if you just want to go to my page, I got a bunch of other stuff on there too. So if you want to see other things outside of just painting cabinets, I paint, I break doors down, I break other things down too. So if you got a problem that you're dealing with and you wonder how people do it, how someone does it every day does it, I got a bunch of videos on there already, and I'm just trying to do videos that I haven't done yet, and certain things that I haven't done yet, like this cabinet set I'm doing now. I haven't done a set like this yet, so that's why I'm making a video on it now. And it's just one of those things. Like I said, it's a dying art, and I want to try to get I at least feel like if I can at least document these, and I can at least pass this art down to someone that actually wants to learn it some way, somehow. So it's just, like I was saying in my other videos, it's really hard to find painters right now that's not strung out on drugs, or just they just lie to you. They have no idea what they're doing. But I'm going to start talking about the cabinet now. The reason why it looks like it does is because I started at the top right hand corner and I took it straight down, and then I just took it the next, like I moved over one more brush stroke or one more brush swipe over, and then I'm gonna keep doing that. And I brush the bottom and the top out the way I do it, so when I can, because if you notice, the spot I'm doing now, from the spot I'm doing now all the way to the right is finished. I'm brushing out there. I'm brushing ahead of myself, and I'm going from the left. I'm sorry. I'm going from the right side to the left side, and I'm a right-handed painter, so I like to work right to left. It's more comfortable for me. And right now, what I'm doing is I'm spreading the paint and I'm grinding it in because there's wee little pinholes and grain that you can't see this far back. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to fill that grain up, and I'm trying to fill those little pinholes up, because the first coat you want to fill all that stuff up when you can't, like right now, because it's when you want to do it. And then when you put your second coat on, it'll slide right over top of it, and then your second coat will level out all this stuff that you're putting on now. So right now you want to spread it, do all your, more or less just want to spread it and get a good coat on it. And then your second coat is what everybody looks at. That's where it separates the first and second coat. And the second coat gives it that fullness. It gives it that full look and that bold look and that unique look. So if you do the first coat, then you put the second coat on top of that. It's two coats brushed the same way, and that's how you get that fresh, bold look, and it's really unique. But it's just one of those things. Like if you can learn these steps, it really will change the way you look at painting, because it'll give you a really nice product at the end. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm cutting like the wall out first, because it's going to take a little bit longer to get that area done, and then I'm going to finish walking the right side over to it. Like I want to get this corner up to the wall done, and then I'm going to finish off. It's like one of those things, trying to stay, you got to try to stay 2 steps ahead at all times. And that's working your bottoms, working your tops, and then getting your cutoff point. And that's why I said painting the surface ain't the problem. It's your cutoff, it's your start and stop points. Where you start at and where you stop at matter. And it's just, this is how we do it. This is how we brush a big area without getting lap marks. So it it doesn't dry up funny. Because if I brushed this and I had a bunch of lap marks in it, it would look funny. It would look real fuzzy. But that's not what you want. You want it to have that nice build to it. Like you want it to look solid. There's a difference in something that's solid and something that has a bunch of lap marks in it. But if you can, hit that subscribe button, because like I said, I can't stress it enough, and it's totally free. It doesn't cost nothing, and it just tells me things, and I really appreciate you doing it for me. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get my channel monetized. That's my main goal. I gotta get 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really stuck at 100. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm stuck at 100, and for some reason, it's just being a bear to get to it. But if you can hit that subscribe button, it would tell me things, because I think I got like 700 subscribers. It's just one of those things. It's free. It doesn't overwhelm you, and yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing big, and it's free. But leave a comment. Tell me what you think, and tell me what you think about having me doing longer short videos, because I can do longer videos. Like I can do 2-hour videos. That's not a problem, because like I said, each one of these sections take me about an hour to do. But each section is different than the other. Like the upper cabinets are different than the bottom cabinets. The bottom cabinets are different than the pullouts. And that's why I wanted to break these videos down, so I can be a little more detailed. And when I do the pullouts, the work that goes into doing a pullout is way different than doing the work that goes into doing like cabinets under the sink. And the cabinets above the sink are different than the ones that are below the sink. So it's one of those things, I try to break it up so I can be a little more detailed on just those, because they're totally different cabinets, and you got to paint them different. So that was my main goal on these projects, is doing it that way, so I can give you guys an idea how to do it yourself. And I'm trying to learn how to do these more simple and make them more easy for everybody, because I don't want the goal is to teach people this product, like this process. And if I can't teach you this process, then I'm not helping me and I'm not helping you. Now this kicker here is a little bit of a bonus. So if you ever have a kickboard and you need to do it yourself, this is how we do it. We didn't necessarily have to do the other ones because the position they were in, they were kind of lower and you don't necessarily see them at all. So it's just one of those things. I was able to do this one, and you want to put 2 coats on them. If you can, put that 3rd coat on them, because when you walk out to your cabinets, you don't realize it, but your foot bumps this every time. That's why we call them kicks, because your foot bumps it. And you don't want it to like chip or do anything like that. So if you can get a 3rd coat of paint on it, it'll help it out a lot. Plus, it ties your cabinets into the floor. Like right now, it just looks like a dirty piece of wood. So it cleaned it up a lot. And not to mention, it really does tie your cabinets into your floor. Because like if you step back, the floor's got like a floating floor on it, and it's gray. And then the cabinets are gray itself. And then you got this piece of raw wood that's not. So it just it's kind of weird. Like it sticks out. So it's nice to get those painted. They actually sell boards that are like 3 inches tall by like a 1/4 inch thick at the Lowe's and Home Depot. So if you want to just cut one and put one on, you can do that too. And those are way more durable because they're painted at the shop. They're pre-finished, and the finish they use is a lot harder than paint. So if you want to go that route, you can go that route, or you can do it this way. But at least this way, the paint matches